Okay, so let me keep you all up to date real quick. Last episode was the restricted um area that me and Sebastian explored, but we got caught by Peeves, and then Sebastian went to go stop Peeves, but Peeves still got to the librarian. Excuse me, to the librarian, but Sebastian held it down, and he did not snitch on me. So I have complete trust in him now.
Resource indeed.
You feel me? I have complete trust in him now. So yeah, is that him right there? I think so. But now we're about to start this quest. You feel me? And yeah.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this was the girl I seen in the first episode, I think. I'm not gonna lie, she's the baddest girl I've seen so far. Not mad, extra.
The soil should envelop.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was recording for a second.
Dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Oh, having
I'm very sorry
magic
about
would be
that.
so convenient in
Yours
this
was a
world.
bit mature, I'm afraid.
In like
All right then.
real life, bro.
Go.
It'll be so convenient.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Appreciate
They
it.
can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
A little bit. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
She flirting with me?
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
I appreciate you.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy
Thank
to
you.
spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can
If I ever
return to
look
harvest them
to
later.
the left is to make sure that
Even
everything
with
is good
soil,
in
sunlight,
my
and a bit of
recordings,
magic, they will
because a
take
few of these
time
times
to
it like
grow.
paused, or the sound will be
Let's
like
see how to balance my
muted,
star thistle
so,
arrangement.
feel
Littler's
me?
fancy or roast.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a
Potting
vital
table,
ingredient
applying
in
craft.
the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor
10
Sharp's
minutes.
class.
Oh no.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're
Is that
finished. Oh,
Sebastian?
and mind your fingers.
No,
They
no.
do bite.
Bro, last name.
Hello.
No.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice to meet you too, man.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Appreciate
Up
it.
these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
I'm just a demon.
Brilliant.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Oh.
Come on now.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't
Thank
think
you.
anyone in this whole
I
school can,
need
like,
to put Sebastian in his place
I ain't gonna
myself.
be too honest with you.
I mean,
But, like,
here we are. Home
that's
of
my,
the
you know,
Chinese chomp. Go on.
humble opinion.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once.
See if I can
Don't
grab anything
worry.
else in here.
Nurse Blaney put. Now,
Oh,
see
okay.
that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
You want me to do?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get
Oh.
their mouths on.
What?
Mum planted some in her garden
kinda
last
fire, I
year
ain't
to
gonna
keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
What's about waffling around?
Vicious
I ain't
little
gonna lie.
bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't
What?
go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
What house is he in? Was that the Gryffindor one? I didn't hear what he said. I'm not gonna lie to you.
trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
I'm a kind
were.
of drippy.
I
Oh my
mean-
gosh.
Of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
I'm glad you knew.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, man. See if I can grab anything else on my way over there. Grab anything over here? No. Am I taking the right way? I'm taking the right way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon
Well,
hide.
6 minutes left is kind of crazy.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I
Clark.
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
These guys are
Remarkable
looking-
plants, aren't they? I hope they
Kinda
weren't too
goofy,
much
kinda
trouble.
like-
Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good,
The
as you
Jets.
do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Let me show you some. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Of course. Yo, can this hurry up? I'm just like not about to come back.
Those
Come on.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oh,
To make anything grow, we must first understand
I
it.
just.
That goes
this
for
idiot
plants as
emptied
well as
them.
friendship. Kindness and concern
I
are as
dumped some-
necessary in the
I didn't know
greenhouse
what
as
it
in the
meant.
great hall.
I thought it meant something else. Ooh, now I can get. Now if I go to this class, I'm about to be able to craft. I'm pretty sure. I do need to craft some more healing potions because I don't have any.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm trying to learn in school. Got to go down some more steps. Okay. I'm lost. I get there. Epic. Show me. Oh, I didn't even see. I think I'm just slow. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm just slow. Bro, I think I'm probably going to say this every freaking video, but bro, the devs put so much work into this game.
Someone from the ministry
Like,
guarding
bro,
the
this
school
school looks
after the incident.
amazing. I don't know how close it is to the shows. I mean, to the movies, but bro, this school looks amazing, bro.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Add Horklump juice. Add that lean. Alright. A pint of lean. It's crazy. Start a cauldron. I'm cooking, I ain't gonna lie, come on.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Bet. So they about to have me.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah, man.
He did say that. He wants me
Why
to
in my
get more
business?
ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
We'll have to do this
I'm
bouncer.
Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Would you say
Pleasure
so?
to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain
not
to be
gonna use none, bro.
spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll do it for you, bruh.
I'll get
I'll
you
do
a
it for you.
Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp
Let's
won't miss
feel me
it.
spice
I
the story a
assure you
little
he
bit.
won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I got you, bruh.
Your potion should not be that tough. Now
Okay. I'm gonna read that later if I can. Got the feather for you real quick, bruh. Let's see. Got the eggs. You know what I'm talking about? Chest.
Accio.
That's on the other side. Let's
A
see what he do with this
well-prepared
help.
witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew.
You wanna
We should
blow
get back
something
to
up, I
brewing
feel
your
like.
Juris potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook, you feel me? What am I doing?
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
So what am I doing? This right? Yeah. I'm glad that they not about to have me do it manually. You know, just-
And now we add the mallow sweet.
That's for the blow up. I already know what it
That's
is.
odd.
That's for the
What's
blow
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
up. I already knew it.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What a dummy.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I ain't gonna
I
snitch.
brewed an Adurus potion as you asked,
Yeah, me.
Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Should I lie?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
Yo, 'cause I'm black, I ain't
As
gonna
for
lie.
the work you did today at your own cauldron,
'Cause
I will
you ain't
say
seen nothing.
you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
Bro, don't even care
And
for
you
real.
do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
Yes, sir.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face.
I already knew it was, bruh.
It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up.
Yeah,
you should
bruh.
finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I'm already done, bro. Let's see if I can brew some more stuff, low key. Can I? Nah.
Revelio.
Nah. I'm liking this school stuff though. You feel me? Pretty neat if I do say so myself. You got nothing in here, bro? Talk to some students real quick.
That was an
me
interesting
talk to you.
class.
Thanks to you.
So I talk to the shorty.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Man, he was chilling, bro. He's chilling, bro.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff,
Alright.
but I'd bet a few
Gareth,
Galleons
Gareth.
he blew up a potion
I'ma
or two
try
in his
to
day.
remember his
Best be
name.
off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
He could potentially be a friend of mine. You feel me?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
She's just waffling, I ain't gonna lie. I can talk to you? Nah.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
I just don't care.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Not gonna lie, they not talking about nothing. That was, you feel me, cool little experience. So this finally figure out how to get to my next mission. They made that low-key mad confusing. Now I'm just living as a student until Professor Fig come back from London. I'm pretty sure is what I'm doing right now. And I'm supposed to be meeting with Natty. And Natty is the African chick. African lady. Dark arts, dueling gloves, alright. Gear slots is full.
Incendio! Incendio!
Alright, that just did not work out how I was expecting it to. Oh, I can swim in this game? I know I can swim, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too. You feel me?
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I think I could trust her to talk about it.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after.
Because I really don't trust Fig like that, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What on earth?
I don't like how
There's
he's
one more
withholding
thing.
information.
It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've
Her
cast magic I can't otherwise
Sebastian are the two
explain.
people who I can
I know
trust.
that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
It's fine.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood
Gotta
and
tell her.
Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Alright.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
I just had to pull your card real quick,
Taking
I ain't
him
gonna lie.
down would
I had to
cripple
pull your
Rookwood's
card. I
entire
had to see if like you
enterprise.
was
That
for
may
real,
be true,
about it for real.
but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
Yeah.
I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you,
Yes,
Natty.
ma'am. I appreciate you.
Be on your guard.
So I just came here to talk to her. Alright.
Off on another.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Of the stranger. Been trying to be kept safe at home. Alright. Last side quest I'm gonna do. Probably after this. Probably After this last mission, I'm probably filming, get off and grind.
Think!
Oh, she getting mugged?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your
Oh,
time.
Hebrews.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Word.
Student, you can't be serious.
Alright.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Oh, yeah.
There you are.
Protego!
No, you idiot.
This is not going well for you.
Accio!
Come here. Let's come on, brother Julian.
Define
Come here.
yourself. Incendio!
A little too far away.
You will not.
Ooh, good move. Get him out of there. Yeah, I'm gonna finish you off. Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, watch out. Who's
I'll
this?
watch the light go out of your eyes.
More people coming? I bet. Listening section. I ain't working that right now.
Nowhere to hide. We can hold them off.
I could go anywhere.
Come here. Watch how I dodge.
Knew you were still hanging around.
Let me finish them off.
You've made a grave mistake.
Come here. No.
Back for more.
Get up.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an arrow.
Come here.
No, don't.
Good dodge.
You will pay for your deed. How embarrassing.
Come here. No. There it is. I need work. I need work on my combos. Is what I need to work on.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Nora.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you
Yeah, I
avoided
can't even
them for the
tell
moment.
strangers. I feel like
Pre-warned
I don't
me
want
things
to
were getting dangerous.
scare the public.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
Ooh, researching.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Don't mind.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. I lied.
on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Is it not gonna be right here?
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Yeah.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hold on.
Beard!
The flames make the pyre
Oh,
sink.
okay. I was just trying to. I only was doing that because it might be a dark time.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Let them all at the same time or something?
Incendio.
Yeah, I thought so.
There, how
That is beautiful. Who's that?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
You're welcome, man.
My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Now, I think I seen one over here, actually, where I was. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it out or not, but I was over here, and I think I found another one of these trials.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you... Scrope, get to the courtyard past the pendulum.
Accio.
Oh, you'll see it. It's
What did I gotta do?
And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially some...
Levioso.
Let's put away some. What's up? I ain't scared to get in the water. I can't find the water. I'm sorry.
Levioso.
I mean, how am I doing this, to be honest with you? To make quick work of this, man.
Incendio.
How do I do it by his tongue if he's not about to...
Levioso.
How far that, man? Now, anyways, back to what I was doing. Over here, right? Is where... I came down here because I seen something. Right? It was right here. Right? What is this?
Incendio.
maybe I gotta push it over to it. Look, I think I'm a genius. I'm not gonna lie.
Lumos.
Cause I'm solving these kind of quickly. I'm not. Am I drowning? My game broken. Gear slide, sorry. What does that mean, my gear slide? I'll delete some stuff, I guess. Oh, I only have 20 gear that I can hold on to. Okay. Gotta do something. No, I came down here for a scarf. I don't know what that was, bro.
Incendio.
Yeah, I got like, I don't know what that was. I was like drowning or something, bro. All right, now let me. Hold on. Is this a set of new missions? Yeah, this is a set of new missions. So yeah, I'm about to end the episode here. You feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to anyone who watched. You feel me? And yeah, make sure y'all have a blessed day and peace.